Hello, everybody. Come on in, walk in, run in, jump in, hop in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, fly in, slide in, glide in, flip in, dip in, take a trip. And here with me, y'all, listen here. Go get your box and some wrapping paper. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait for you. Go get you an empty box and some wrapping paper because we're going to learn how to wrap these boxes. And I hope that I can do it professionally without embarrassing myself on camera. Listen, to all my Castle visitors, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can consider subscribing. To all my royal members, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As y'all can see, I'm in the castle and I am hard at work, but not too hard that I want to forget y'all and leave y'all out. So guess what? I talked to two different people on today while I was in here working, and both people told me that they did not know how to wrap a box. So guess what I decided to do? Yep, because I love y'all like that. Don't y'all? Hey, give me a 5, give me 5, bam. I love y'all like that. So y'all should have your box. Go get your box. Take the bottom up, put your box together. If you like me, I keep some of them up anyway. I got this box from work, y'all. Somebody probably gonna ask me the size of this box, which wrapping the box, it really don't matter the size. What it matters is that you learn how to wrap the box, okay? So what you're gonna need is a box cutter, tape. I use both sides tape. It just depends on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. But either way, both of them are transparent. I got this tape gun off of Amazon, which I don't recommend this brand. I don't know what brand it is, but I hate this one. The one I got from Walmart, tape gun, is way better. So if you need a tape gun, go to Walmart and get you a tape gun. Make sure you got clear, transparent tape, which I could have used that magic tape because I picked up some tape a while back and it was magic tape and it had the clouding. You don't really want to use that, but for inside the box is fine, okay? So I need to go in there and grab that so I can go in and use that mess up and save my tape right here for the outside. But anyway, you got your box cutter, and your tape, and your wrapping paper. So that's what you're going to need so far. So if your box has the flaps on it, and lately, y'all, my box cutter been showing out. When I say it won't cut right, or it might be me, I'm going to cut all 4 of these flaps off here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cut all these off. Make sure you be careful, though, okay? My box cutter ain't the best, as y'all can see, or I just don't know how to use my box cutter no more one, but it's going to make it a little raggedy. It's going to be all right. Just act like you don't see that. Cut your flaps off, like I said, and we doing this in real time. I'm not speeding up no video. For one, I don't know how. Okay. But I just cut that box down. Try to get these flaps off the best that I can. I'm murdering this box, y'all, as y'all can see. Whew. I told you, whenever you're doing something on camera, you can best believe that the camera gonna try to embarrass you. Because I ain't never had this problem, y'all, until earlier today when I did this box. You see how easy that cut right there? That's actually how easy this supposed to be. That's how easy this really supposed to be. So cut your flaps off. If you had 4 flaps, you should be finished cutting those off. But I'm gonna wait for you. Go ahead. Keep these flaps because you might have to put it together to use as a backing or use as a stuffing. Don't never throw nothing away. We learned that. Keep all your stuff. I'm gonna push it over to the side. So here's your empty box, y'all. I hate these rough edges, but that's neither here or there. Okay, so I got me a roll of wrapping paper. I was gonna get one that I had already used, but I don't have nothing that I need to wrap that's of that color, so I'm gonna use this wrapping paper right here. Go ahead and open up your wrapping paper. And if you need for me to slow down, just say slow down, raise your hand. I ain't gonna see y'all because this is actually not live. Okay. But here's the key to it. Y'all ready? For y'all that don't know, pull off you some paper. Place your box on the paper like this. Hope y'all can see this. Place your paper on the box. Hold your paper up a little ways. Y'all see how I got paper? Hold it up just a little ways over, not much. I'm gonna push mine back just a little bit more. So that, you know, you'll have enough that you can fold over the edge. Y'all see that? Roll up your paper. Fold it over enough that you'll have enough to tuck on the edge. I take the paper that's on the roll. Y'all see I got it still on the roll. I hold it up and I measure it to the line that I have a fold right there, if that makes sense. Y'all see that? So I roll my paper down to the line because I know that's going to give me enough. And that's how I measure where I'm going to cut my paper at. So I keep it rolled to that line. Okay? So I got my line. And y'all know that the paper already got lines. Most paper got the lines up here. So just cut it. Slide your scissors across there. Cut it. Take it off the roll. Okay. So here's your sheet of paper that you need for your box. We're going to measure one more time. Okay. So lay your box back on your paper again. Pull it up. Make sure you got overage on both sides. See how it's got it on both sides? I got a little bit more on one side than another, but that don't matter. As long as you got enough to fold your overage. So what I do now, y'all, is I take my sides right here. I lift this side up because I already know I got that measured. I lift this side up and I make sure that I got some overage on this side as well. So that's plenty. If I wanted to, I can cut some off, but I want to be safe, okay? So that's plenty on that side. And let's see how we working with on this side. That's plenty on that side. And if it was too long or if it was too much overage, all you had to do was do the same thing. Just take your box cutter or your scissors and take away so that when you get ready to, you know, wrap your box, you won't have this big jalopy looking paper everywhere. So that's the first thing. Y'all got that? Measure your paper. Put your box down. Measure your paper on your box. Make sure you got it where you have enough overage. So what I do now is I go ahead, I fold this one side down, right? I fold this one side down. I flip my box over like this so that I can tape it down. Because if you don't, it's going to be flapping up, okay? I'm just showing y'all how I do mine there. Everybody's technique may be different. Sometimes my husband tell me that I tend to take the long route. So if I'm taking the long route, y'all just work with me. But I'm just showing y'all a basic method of wrapping a box. So y'all won't be saying that y'all don't know how to wrap no box. Because you do. Because Sean gonna show you. I'm knocking stuff down. But as y'all see, stuff gonna fall on the floor. But as you can see, only thing I did was make sure that I taped one side down in the box like that. Y'all see how I just got that taped in there? Ain't no big deal. See that? Tape down there. So then the only thing you do is you pull this other flap over on the back side or the front side, whichever side you think it is. Give it a little tug, but don't pull it so tight that you tear your paper up, okay? Give it a little tug. Again, I flip it over. I do a lot of flipping, so again, this is just how Shant wrap a box, okay? Somebody else might be a professional, but right now, I'm showing y'all how I do it. Tape it down on the inside. Pull the paper a little tight, not so much, and then pull your tape on it. Just give it a nice little, like, tight fit, if you will. Put the tape on the end of the paper. Pull your tape a little bit, and that'll pull your paper a little tighter around your box too. Okay. Put it in there. Pull your tape down. As y'all can see, then we got. That's what we're working with. Y'all got me? We got tape down there. Don't worry about that. We're gonna show you. We got taped on that side. Got taped on that side. So now what I do is Hopefully y'all can see me. I take my paper. You see how that's over here? I take this and I bring it up. Look. Y'all see that? Even if it won't tore, but if you need to put a little slit right there to work with it a little better, that's fine. But hold this end up and bring it over so that you can put a crease. That's pretty much what you're doing, putting a crease in the paper like that. Can y'all see that? Pull that paper up so you can put a crease in the paper. Fold that over. Put that down in the box. That overage that you got, put that overage down in the box right here. That's all it is. Put that overage in there. Keep your crease if you have to. Keep creasing it down. But I'm going to take this down a little bit. Like I said, we're going to pray to God that it work out right. Sometimes my boxes don't come out all that great either, but pull that tape in there a little bit. See how we tape that down? That's all we're doing, making sure we tape that down, right? See where you got your crease? Where you had your crease folded to fit the box? Now you take this side. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. I take the crease part right here, and I bring this up on the box, okay? Like I said, I be turning my boxes all kind of ways. So bring that up on the box. You may have this little piece that's left over, right? Y'all see what I did? Folded it to fit the box. Bring this little crease up over the box. Pull it a little bit. You may have a little overage, but that's okay. All I can do is fold that if you want to, and you can put it right in the back of it like that. Y'all see it? Do it one more time. You got your box. You got it creased down there. Pull it up. Pull it up. Take this little overage, because you got a little crease where you folded it. Take that little crease and pull it over on the side of that box so it'll overlap on that side. That's all. Fold it down. Again, if you have to, like right here, I'm going to take some scissors and I'm gonna make a little slit right there. Because I got to fold this over and I want it to be folded in there nice. Well, I ain't even got to cut it, y'all. I just folded it down in there. That makes sense? So what I'm going to do, again, is take my tape. Make sure you got some tape. That's the key. Take your tape and whatever you fold it down in your box, make sure that you taping it down. Okay? Whatever you fold it down, make sure that you taping it down. That look a mess inside there with my tape, but it's going to be all right. Okay? We're going to do the exact same thing. Y'all see this corner here? I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. Y'all see this corner here? We're going to do the same thing at the end of your box. Fill the end of your box. Move your paper around if you have to. Fill the end of your box. Fold this paper over. See that? Fold it over. Put you a nice crease in there if you have to. Make sure you push it close to your box. Push the paper close to your box like that. Remember I showed y'all you got your crease right there. So once you fold that over, you're gonna fold this piece down on the box. Tape it down, okay? It's gonna tape it down so it don't be flocking everywhere. Y'all gonna be a professional boss. Y'all gonna be a professional rapper after a while. Y'all think Sean can rap? I'm rapping this box for my crew. I'm rapping this box just for you. I'm rapping this box so you can go out and make your cash. I'm rapping this box. I don't know nothing else to go with it, but there you go. We're going to rap these boxes. Rap. Only thing I'm doing, y'all, that's it. Just look, tape it down. Make sure you taping it down. Okay, so you still got your little flap that you done put. That's all it is, right? Pull this over. You got your little flap there. I have to work around because I'm right-handed, y'all. So pull your paper up. Pull that. Your flap there. Pull this paper up this way if you have to. Pull it up. I probably just confused y'all then. I hope not. But whichever way you can get the paper to come up. Because there's your flap. If you have to, fold it over. Pull it down. Fold it over. Pull it down. That's it. That's a box. That's wrapped, y'all. That's it. One more then. There's your flap. Crease your paper real good. Bring it up. Even if you got a corner of your box, which this is the corner, if you got paper over it, take it right on over to the side of that box. Fold it down. That's all you got to do. Fold it down and tape it, tape it on down. Tape it, tape it, tape it on down. Hey, tape it, hey, tape it, tape it on down. Tell them they ain't gonna be clowning y'all because y'all don't know how to make no box. Not my royal family. Oh, my royal family don't know how to wrap. You can believe that. I ain't gonna be the only one wrapping. What? All I'm doing, y'all, is putting as much tape as I need because some of my paper tore. And it's all right because it's on the inside of the box and that's gonna be covered up with newspaper anyway. Okay? Now, I didn't need that much tape, Sean. Good God Almighty. But I'm going to lay it long. I'm going to just lay it in here the long way. Whichever way you want to tape your box now, or tape your paper, that's your business. But I really do try not to use a whole lot of tape. Sometimes I get tape happy. But see that? That's the inside of your box. Of course, I need to take that down. But there's a nice, neat box, y'all. It don't take a lot. Practice on it. Practice on it. The key to it is making sure that your paper is the right size for your box. You know what I mean? Making sure that you don't have so much overage. So the key to it is measuring it like I just showed y'all. Lay your paper down on the counter or the table or wherever you need to. Pull it up on both sides so that you can know how much paper that you really need in order to wrap this box nice and neat. Just like that. That's it. It ain't got to be perfect, but it got to be nice and neat. Okay? And I think that's a nice, neat box. I ain't got nothing to go in it, so I'm going to just show y'all, okay? Let me get my alcohol and sanitize my hands because I need to lick my finger. No, I'm not. I'm finna say I need to lick my finger. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I need to get some newspaper, so I'm going to show y'all that step as well. Okay, if anybody need me to show you this box tutorial again, no, you're going to go back and watch the replay. Go back and watch the replay. So next thing you do after you wrap your box, the only thing left to do, y'all, sorry about the noise, is ball up you some paper. Ball up your paper. However much you need to go in your box for whatever gift. And I don't know what gift I'm going to put in here. I just decided to wrap this box on camera for y'all that say you don't know how to do it. Hold on for 1 second. That's my husband. Hey, I'm doing a video. Let me call you right back. Sorry about that, y'all, but I have to take his call because he at work. But wrap your paper, ball up your paper. Sorry for the noise, but this is a tutorial, okay? So you're going to hear some noise in real time because that's what we're doing. Ball up your paper. And I'm going ahead and stuff in this box because I know I'm going to use it for something. And that's the key to it, y'all. Any size box, you can do it, wrap it. You're going to wrap it the exact same way. Again, for the 100,000th time, the key to wrapping the box good is to make sure that your paper is the correct size so that you don't have all that overage and all that floppiness, and to make sure that you got the crease in your paper when you put your box down. Make sure that you fold it down, crease it on the end, crease it so that it'll fit around your box snug, if that makes sense. Okay? With my hand, I tell you. Anybody got any questions? Look, I can't answer no questions right now, no way. I just wanted to do this video, y'all, to show you. Don't seem like I'm going to get enough paper here. So don't forget, the size box you use matters. That's definitely going to be determined how much newspaper you use. So the bigger the box, the more newspaper you probably are going to need, okay? And it also depends on how many items you're going to be putting in your box. So, of course, since this is a nice size box, that means that I'm going to be using some nice size items in order to make this box look full or to be full, okay? So I think that's why y'all think that it's hard to wrap a box, is because a lot of people ain't knowing that the key to wrapping the box is making sure that your paper, you have enough paper, but not so much excessive paper left that it's hard to fold, and you got to try to cut it. So put your paper up there and pre-measure your paper. But anyway, I'm gonna stop that because I'm tired of that noise. But you fill your box to whatever you want, and then once you fill your box, you got your tissue paper. Lay your tissue paper over in your box and stuff it down there, which I'm not gonna do because I need some more paper in here because I already know what concept I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna put mine in there tight. But that's it right there, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do one end. Because sometimes you may have to go back, depending on your concept that you're doing, sometimes you may have to go back and add more paper to lift something up. Sometimes you have to go back to take some paper away to take some stuff down. So it just depends. But look at that girl. Look at that girl. Hey, I'm trying to get me a thumbnail. Is it too late for a thumbnail, y'all? I don't know. Let me get my good side. Hold on. That's either side. Y'all thought I was playing. Anyway, there you go, y'all. That's easy way to wrap a box. When y'all do this, please let me know. For y'all that said you don't know how to wrap a box or have a hard time wrapping a box, when you follow this tutorial, you get your box, your wrapping paper, your tape, your scissors, your newspaper, and your tissue paper. Y'all let me know how y'all boxes come out. I would love to hear from y'all. Make sure you put it in the comment section, okay? And I will be doing another tutorial probably later on if somebody else need it in slow motion, all right? So hopefully I did it slow enough that y'all will know, but simple. Just wrap your box and they'll look like they came out of the department store, sort of, kind of. I mean, I didn't do it 100% like I would wanted it to, but I think I did good enough for it to sell, for me to put the products in it and sell. I could have made it so that all my flaps went the same way, you know, and that probably would have been, but I think this adds a little interest to it. Everything ain't going the same, right? But it still look nice and neat. So that's the end of the video, y'all. To the next video, I gotta go to the next video. I got to go. I wish I had something to put in here, but all my stuff gone. So let me show y'all the gold one I did. Hold on, before I let y'all go. That's what made me decide to come on camera and do this, because I had already did this gold box. And I said, you know what? I had two people that tell me they don't know how to do a wrap a box. So let Shant go up there and show her royal family how to wrap a box, because we can't have that. We ain't gonna have nobody, no child left behind in this school over here. No child left behind. Okay, to the next video, I got to go. Make sure you keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I be hollering at y'all. All right, bye, y'all. Have a good one. Comment, let me know if you do these boxes. Bye.